Ignition sequence starts. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
Hey everybody, this is the Digital Asset Investor, and boy do we have some news today. So strap in, because it's very obvious that Ripple is making a move. So here we go. There's a lot of rebranding going on. This is pretty darn interesting. First, let's go with this. Riz XRP sent me this. Fidelity, Vanguard, Schwab funds have been loading up on crypto mining stocks. 3 of the largest asset managers are diversifying their funds to hold blockchain stocks, throwing more establishment financial might behind Bitcoin's technology. And they go into all of this. I think the headline says it all. These guys are coming. They've always been coming. And it's not some of them, it's all of them. All right. This is a new asset class. It's the first new asset class since the 1600s, and they all know it. And no matter what kind of head fakery we've watched over the last 2 or 3 years, they've always been coming. And this is not some coincidence. It's happening. This is all happening. And look no further than what James Rule sent me today. He says, this is huge. Crypto for Congress. Okay. CryptoForCongress.com. You got to see this. This is from the Chamber of Commerce. Today we officially launched Crypto for Congress, an educational initiative to provide all members of Congress, regardless of party, a hands-on learning experience with blockchain technology. Learn more here. Now, this is the website, and you can see here, Crypto for Congress. It's an educational initiative, they did a little video. Now, remember, this lady, Perion Boring, is the one that runs the Chamber of Digital Commerce. And this is an initiative from the Chamber of Digital Commerce. So here's a short video. I won't play the whole thing, but I'll play a little bit of it. This is the video she did for it.
One of the biggest challenges all campaigns face is fundraising. Reaching out to the same pool of supporters is time-consuming and limited. Transaction fees are high, and finding new groups of supporters is hard. But something's happening. A bold new transformation is taking place in our economy. A growing evolution, changing the way we view finance, investment, and money itself. Blockchain technology is the platform that cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin run on. Every congressional campaign now has...
See if we do it to here.
Every congressional campaign now has an opportunity to attract and excite new supporters and tap into new ones by allowing donors to give to their campaigns on a blockchain. Welcome to Crypto for Congress from the Chamber of Digital Commerce.
All right, for some reason that video is trying to stall out on me. But the point is, and actually let me see if it'll, I just want to play this one a little, just a tiny bit more.
The first national initiative connecting every member of Congress to blockchain technology. Crypto for Congress is a movement to expand access to digital assets and participation in the political process. As part of Crypto for Congress, the Chamber of Digital Commerce PAC is giving a small amount of Bitcoin to every member of Congress so they can receive and send a transaction on a blockchain. We're also sharing educational resources to help campaigns join the cryptocurrency movement. The FEC allows candidates to accept cryptocurrencies, subject to the same rules as traditional contribution methods. Think of the first candidates who embraced email and social media.
Okay, so you can kind of see where this is going and why this is such a big deal. And so anyway, I'm gonna look further into this, and I think this is going to be a big deal, and it's going to be a way that all of us can really help to push. I mean, if you think about it, the more that these congressmen and women realize that they can get contributions, you can imagine how this will explode. That's what Tom Emmer had said, is once his colleagues realized he was getting crypto donations, that's when they'll all perk up. And that's how it works, isn't it? Okay. Just as a side note, I went to Unstoppable Domains and I tried to get crypto for Congress.crypto, and someone already owns it and has it for sale. So it's there. If you haven't gotten your Unstoppable Domains yet, go in the description of my video. There's a link. Go click it and you can look for your own .crypto domains. All right. This is an interesting article that I saw on MarketWatch. Opinion. Half of Americans over 55 may retire poor. The current events, job losses, early withdrawals may decimate retirement finances. In an interview, this economist, let me see what it says. Our data is showing that because of the current events, about 50% of workers over the age of 55 will be poor or near poor adults when they reach 65. And basically what's happening, folks, is all these people are getting laid off, and many of them are getting laid off before they were ready. Look, I've told you this several times. If you have not done so, if you've been laid off and you want a chance to make it all back, which is what I'm doing, is I open a Roth IRA with iTrustCapital. You can invest in gold, silver, soon silver, and crypto. So I opened a Roth IRA account. Now, if you're one of those people that's been laid off and you think this is the next wave the way I do, you can roll your 401k, all those different retirement plans. It's not just 401ks, it's other types of plans at your employer. You can roll it into an iTrustCapital IRA, and then you'll be able to go and invest in these things that could very well benefit from these scary times that we're in. This is in the link of all. There's a link in the description of all my videos of this. And there's a coupon code where you can get a month free as well. So go check that out. Now, this guy was watching YouTube and he saw Ripple is now advertising over YouTube videos. I wanted you to see this. Now, I'm going to warn you, there is some language that he uses in this, but it's worth seeing their advertisement.
It's disparate. The technology, systems of record, messaging, and rules are different from one network to the next. It's slow. It takes an average of 3 to 5 days to settle across intermediaries. It's error-prone. Failure rates are high, and data flow between intermediaries is poor. And it's costly. Processing costs are high, an average of $25 to $35 for each payment. The downstream impact of these problems provides a subpar experience that's driving customers from your bank to fintech providers that can provide a better customer experience. We're solving this with RippleNet, which is the cornerstone of enabling the Internet of Value. RippleNet is...
All right, there's some pretty bad language there. You can go and you can check this out at BIGITY3, and if you want to see the rest of the commercial. But I thought it was interesting because Ripple's doing a lot of advertising now. This is an ad that they have running on. It says promoted by Ripple. Complex regulations can smother crypto innovation. Here's how the U.S. can continue advancing digital assets. So Ripple's getting aggressive, and you'll see at the end of this video what else they're doing. XRP Honey Bear sent me this from AppMex. This is the place I actually buy gold from AppMex. This is not a drill. The U.S. Mint has announced the new designs for the 2021 gold and silver eagles. Take a look and tell us your thoughts. This is where when I buy gold or silver, this is where I buy it. AppMex. So they've redesigned those gold coins and silver coins. Michelle Vandenberg, this is where it gets interesting, folks. Wrath of Kahneman tweeted this out today. Ripple's new RippleX page for an open developer platform with a slick interface supports ILP, PayID, and the XRP ledger. There's no KYC AML mentioned, so not for consumers. Also, the RippleX.io is not working. Well, it is working now because I went to it. He says, lack of KYC AMI is really curious and definitely must define what's being offered. It may be more dev-oriented than it looks. Interesting, too, as original FinCEN case runs out this year, surely Swell will fill in some of the details. Perhaps, too, the leaked list of trading partner links is connected. And then they've got, this is like a screenshot from the thing. Then I wanted to show you this. So then this is the website. It's Ripple. This is the RippleX. All right. And it's an open developer platform, and you can go and you can look at all this. Now, there's also a website, RippleX.io, the open platform for money. But there's a really cool graphic. I want you to watch this. XRP Ledger, and then they open it up here in a second. You'll see everything. XRP Ledger, Interledger, Pay ID, RippleX, SDK, RippleX Wallet, XRP ILP Tools, Gaming, Media, Payments. And then there was this tweet. Ripple, we're enabling the Internet of Value. To accelerate these efforts, you'll see updates on our exec team and a fresh Ripple brand that matches our obsession of providing fast, reliable global payments. And they're retweeting this Brad Garlinghouse tweet, and RippleX is also retweeting it. New name, RippleX. New name, same mission. RippleX provides open protocols, tools, and services for developers to build trust, utility, and liquidity in digital asset. And then this was Brad Garlinghouse's tweet. Today, I'm excited to announce longtime Ripplers, that's Ashish Burla and Monica Long, as GM of RippleNet and GM of RippleX, previously Spring. So they've changed the name of Spring to RippleX. Now Monica Long runs what was Spring, and Ashish Burla is going to be the general manager of RippleNet. Respectively, Ripple is evolving, but our core mission remains. We're builders, not disruptors. Then the last tweet I wanted to show you is from Ethan Beard, who used to run Spring. Some personal news. I'm moving on from Ripple to start a new venture. More to come, but I'm expected to stay within the XRP ecosystem. Thankful to Ripple and RippleX development, I guess, FKA, formerly known as Spring, for an amazing 2.5 years. Can't wait to see Monica Long lead RippleX into the future. So, folks, you can see the things happening. I believe we've been sitting around waiting for a lot of these things. You know what I see happening right before our eyes is what I told you in the video. I showed you a video clip from Heath Tarbert this morning. I think we are watching the final checklist to make XRP completely decentralized and to push Ripple and completely separate Ripple and XRP. I'm the digital asset investor. I'm not an investment advisor. This is for entertainment purposes only. Please subscribe, hit the like button, and tell your friends and family that Ripple is making things happen, and we're seeing this happen quickly right before our eyes. Thank you for listening.
Every day, billions of people around the world are mocked, ridiculed, laughed at, and embarrassed by their friends, family, and even strangers. These people go through their days knowing there are secrets being kept from them. They hear the faint whispers behind closed doors. The information and knowledge is held very close and only shared with others who were fortunate enough to find out. Feeling lost, rejected, and ostracized, these people give up, never finding out what digital assets the digital asset investor holds. But there is hope. Join the free Digital Asset Investor email newsletter and find out what digital assets he owns each month, including investments he's considering. Click the link in the description of this video or go to digitalassetinvestornewsletter.com. Put an end to your days of gloom and depression. Join the greatest free digital asset email newsletter ever created.